How do you bring up youngsters to be happy and to love their motherland? You have to spot their talents in good time. The Crystal Stars Festival competition gives kids the chance to reveal their abilities, to get support and recognition, and to fulfill their potential. The competition's name is poetic and symbolic. Crystal symbolizes the purity of the children's spirits, and the stars recall the signs of distinction that are worn on the lapels of their parents. The participants are children of law enforcement officers and the personnel of state structures. The competition is a one-of-a-kind. The main goal that the organisers have set themselves for the event is to help children find their way in life and to raise a new generation of civil society. Putting their hearts and souls into the children, they unite them and teach them to respect their homeland. All this happens with the support of like-minded people who are not indifferent to the fate of the country and hence the fate of our children. Crystal Stars was founded in 2008 on the initiative of the Directorate of the Federal Judicial Bailiff Service for the Nizhny Novgorod Oblast. Back then, 42 children took part in the event. Now, it attracts several thousand. In the following 6 years, all of Russia's regions joined the project. From 2010, Crystal Stars has had an international status. For the first time, children from Kazakhstan, Ukraine, Belarus and Italy took part. To make sure that all the children have an equal chance of making it onto the stage, the selection process takes place in several rounds. The first round takes place out in the regions in the centre of oblasts, krais and republics. There are 3 nominations: artistic performance, choreography and vocals. The main selection is carried out at the Kamchia Children's Centre in Bulgaria, where children can take a vacation at the sea and work with the finest teachers. The holding of the finals on the finest of stages has become something of a tradition. The Moscow International House of Music, the New Opera Theatre, the State Academic Mali Theatre. In 2011, the Crystal Stars appeared on the stage of the Mariinsky Theatre. This is Polina Romanova. When I heard her for the first time, I immediately decided that I absolutely must take part and help her to perform in this competition, because she's an incredibly talented girl. I think she's got a great future in jazz. The organisers managed to draw a great deal of attention to a project involving stars of the first calibre. They help in the preparation of the performances and are members of the jury. They inspire with their presence alone. I'd like to congratulate the people that came up with this celebration. They're people with big hearts. The uniqueness of the project lies in the fact that the organisers keep track of the fate of the children following the completion of their participation in the competition. On the initiative of the project's founder and organiser, Oleg Dolgopolov, the winners and nominees come twice a year to their leading teachers in Moscow and Petersburg for master classes. The children are successful, and one of the goals of the organisers of the competition is to help them to fulfil their potential. Thus, the winner of the 2010 competition, Eldar Akhmetov, not only became an honorary resident of the Tula Oblast, he also went on to become a laureate of the Shalyapin All-Russian Young Vocalist Festival. Daniil Belikov won the competition in 2008. Now he not only studies at the Nizhny Academy, he also plays with the country's most famous orchestras. Timur Slanov, an orphan from Vladikavkaz, following victory in the competition, became a soloist of the Choir of Russia. The finest children's voices in Russia performed on the new stage of the Mariinsky Theatre, conducted by Valery Gergiev. The competition festival was a nominee in the Best Projects in Russia Federal Grand Exhibition. Crystal Stars took the top prizes at arts festivals in Italy and Bulgaria. They hold all-Russian charity events for veterans and children who need support. The creation of a youth arts centre, which for free and permanently will help gifted youngsters, is our next step. To that end, the support of the state, social organisations and those who are not indifferent to the fate of our country is required. Gifted children will come to the centre for masterclasses, and the most talented of them can stay studying full-time. The creation of the centre this year is particularly apt, in view of the fact that it's been declared by the President to be the Year of Culture. The organisers are convinced that caring for children should become a national concept. How our children live, that's how Russia will be.